Hello, Capricorn. This is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. Welcome to your December 2016 love reading. I want to apologize I haven't been here for a while. I have been sick for more than 3 weeks. And I had a chest cold and I couldn't talk. I would have done this with a cold just because I enjoy doing it, but I had no voice. I couldn't talk. It was terrible. So, I'm doing much better now. I think my voice still sounds a little weird, but I think it's doing better. It's sounding deeper, I think. Gravelier. So we're going to start off with a Dorian Virtue Romance Angel. Okay, I shuffled it. Now I'm just going to pick one. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I have all the readings I've done, and I've done about 8, 9. There have been cards I've never seen before. It's like all this time, there's cards in this deck I've never seen. So, we're going to try a new deck I've never used with you before. It's called the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Fun deck. Lovely deck. I feel like the deck, the images make me feel like I'm the tarot card reader on the Starship Enterprise. They're very futuristic looking, and they come from this very healing place. So, even the tower has a very beautiful healing message, which the tower is a healing message. It's about, taking down the old that doesn't serve you anymore. It's just the traditional deck has these people jumping off a building, and it looks it's pretty awful looking. But he has a very positive spin on this. So I'm going to just start taking the cards from here. Okay, Spirit, this one. Okay, we have the second chakra crossing this. Have we been feeling helpless and hopeless in the past? Uh-oh, spending too much time on thinking. That's the equivalent to the 9 of Swords, which is a thinking card. Here's a card of moving on, but it's reversed. It's like maybe you don't feel like you're ready, but you are. And this is the 5. This is the Major Arcana. Feeling alone, and it's reversed. And in your environment is... Oh, wow, did you see that spin? Oh my God. Could you see that? Probably not. It was over here. It spun perfectly. Yeah. I've never seen a card do that. Okay, so, this card is like the strength card in the traditional deck, about having control of your emotions. And in your hopes and fears is just feeling like that. The Empress again. And nurturing yourself, and this is love abundance here. Love abounds. This is the Ace of Cups. Is your outcome. That's a good outcome. Okay, so I'm going to put these back over here, and we're going to take a look at this reading. So, for some reason, this is the Hierophant. Okay, so what's crossing, let's let go of control issues, allow your situation to unfold naturally, is the second chakra card, which is really interesting that it would be, because that's kind of a controlling. Well, let's see. Let's see what he has to say about that. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below the navel and relates to emotions, desire, creativity, and sexuality. Whoa. Okay. So if he wants sexual control over somebody, or creative control, desire, emotions, this is the kind of reading I would expect to be for a man. Oh, my ex-husband's Capricorn. It sounds like him. Arrgh! Do you mind if I just run away? No, I'm gonna do this reading for you. So what's moving into your past is feeling hopeless and helpless, and the indigo border. This is like the 8 of Swords, and in the traditional deck, you've seen happier cards. Trust me. Let me show you the 8 of Swords. This is what the 8 of Swords normally looks like. Arrgh! So, you know, John Holland certainly has a more positive take on it. But in the traditional deck, this is a self-imposed situation. And so here it even looks like, you know, here he has 2 roads he can take. They're both high roads. And but this is this feeling of being hopeless is moving into the past. And, you know, trying to control a situation is an illusion. It's not possible. You cannot control people or situations. You might try. Trust me, they will slip through your fingers. And trying to control a situation does make you feel hopeless, does make you feel helpless, because it's not possible. Letting it all happen naturally is definitely much healthier. And here, dark fears. This is the 9 of Swords. So we got the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Yikesy, yikesy, yikesy. Okay, so this is the this is about, see how this is, you're thinking way too much, okay? Just thinking way too much. And you're torturing yourself with these thoughts. That's what this is about. So, it's about thinking too much. So, you know, you gotta lay back there. And, this is the, like the 8 of Cups, that when you just leave everything behind, leave the fears behind, leave what's stressing you out behind. It's about leaving a situation behind, an unpleasant situation. It's like just being done and walking away. And this is reversed, which implies, you know, by these cards, I'd say, this card, that you're having trouble letting go of something, and it just might be control and the controlling thoughts. And that I'm going to put this right side up as an affirmation for you, letting go and moving on. And this in the traditional deck is like the Hierophant. He's the teacher. He's the one that teaches society. It's about society's, it's about marriage. And it's down under here. Are you trying to get someone, you want someone to marry you? And you're thinking real hard about it, and too hard, and trying to control the situation. Even using sex to control the situation. And the Hierophant is also, the Hierophant teaches society in the, you know, it's about the way society does things. It's also about marriage, and he's also about marriage, and let's see what he says. It's the Major Arcana. It should be actually pretty much exactly the same. Here we go. Shepherd, advice, learn, wisdom, reflection, beliefs. Although the name of this card is teach, it brings the dual energies of both teaching and learning. You have much wisdom to offer regarding affairs of the heart. This wisdom has been gained through all your joys and your sorrows. At this time, there may be an opportunity to assist someone regarding a relationship. The person may even be you. When the opportunity arises, remember the shepherd, the one who gently guides the sheep along the desired path. Use the same gentleness to guide yourself and others. There's an affirmation. In matters of the heart, I offer what I know, learn what I do not know, and retrain truth, remain true to myself. Very interesting. I would never say that about the traditional Hierophant. In your how you feel about yourself, it's the this is like the Five of Pentacles in the traditional tarot, where you feel like you've been left out in the cold, feeling alone. I think this is a beautiful place to be alone. Your home isn't far away. But this is reversed, so I would say the situation of feeling alone is has you no longer feeling alone. I'm going to take a look and see what he has to say about it. I'm sorry, I'm learning these cards as I go. So, wow, okay, here we go. Lack, abandon, insecurity, support. True love and emotional support may seem lacking at this time. This card suggests a period of feeling lonely or abandoned. You may think that no one understands you or your needs or even cares about you. Perhaps someone you turn to for support has deserted you, or a hope for love has rejected you. Your insecurities may rise to the surface to overwhelm you at this time. All that you deserve may seem unobtainable. Don't let your confidence be shaken. There are lessons in everything, and know that this difficult period is only temporary. Your spirit guides and the divine support you. Talk with them about how you're feeling and what you need right now. Also seek the support of those friends and family who are there for you. Help is at hand. You just don't see it. Be careful, because depression feeds upon itself. Lift yourself out of it by doing something physical. Take a walk, exercise, sing, or even volunteer your time. You may feel better, and in doing so will attract happiness into your life. But this card is reversed, so I think you're moving past a period of feeling abandoned and left alone, that you're not feeling that way anymore. And this is the Strength card, just about focus and being strong, and this is your environment. This is how you've been feeling, you're moving away from that. Your environment is environment of strength and control, feeling like you can manage the situation. Your hopes and fears, this is the Empress, and in all of her creativity and nature. She gives due birth to ideas, creativity, and even having babies. She and your outcome is just like the love card. And this card, see, with the in the third eye, this is the healing love. This is spiritual growth. It's like the Holy Grail love. The Holy Grail is love is, you know, the big spiritual love of God. You know, this can be a card of embracing the whole level of spiritual development that is. It's just the love of God. So this can be, you know, falling in love with someone, or a deeper love of a spiritual growth. So in this reading, it looks like this is romantic love, and that you let go of these fears and these issues of control. Be brave about, moving on in areas that you need to move on. And this can be a card of marriage. And that you will have that love that you want. It looks like this card here relating to this is more about you being in control. More, in control of yourself. Learning what you need to do. So this is about letting go, not controlling, not controlling, not controlling, not controlling. Let go of these are thoughts, all those thoughts. That's a cool way to do it, isn't it, that card? That's really cool, the way they did that. I think the reading really, I feel like there's nothing more I can do in this reading. So, this is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. I hope this was helpful. Let me know. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. See you next time.